Hi, Richard from Your Link, and one of the areas of our phones that I think is often overlooked is to do with photo editing. It's a great place to practice, learn, and explore on our own devices. Most of the time, you don't have to log into anything, the app is already there, and the risk of it kind of getting sent off or doing something with is pretty minimal. So, as a starting point, I'd recommend you take a photo of something nearby, a chair, a plant, a pet, and use that as your practice photo. From that, you start exploring some of the features, and the common ones are things like when you edit, things like cropping, changing an angle if the photo's been taken at a slight angle, turning photos around, and the fun one is to do with filters as well. Being able to change the photo, the color, and the kind of look of it using filters. As you start to get more confident, you can start to explore some of the additional features. Things like the magic eraser and object eraser lets you maybe wipe away or remove people or objects from the photo, or putting like stickers or writing on the photo and editing those as well. It's really key to, if you're helping someone, to make sure that you're using the person's phone because every device could look slightly different, and even same manufacturers could look slightly different depending on the version of software you're using as well. The goal is not to become a professional photographer to start off with. It's about building our confidence with our phones, building confidence with how we might change photos and play with photos to make them a little more impressive or look the way we want them to look. I wouldn't start on photos that are sentimental or important. Start with a practice photo, and if you do want to use a photo that's important, make a copy of it, and that way everyone's mind and anxiety is kind of at ease that you're not actually changing that photo as well. I found that can be a really good way of putting everyone's mind at ease. So exploring the editing tools within our photo apps and gallery apps is an awesome starting point, and obviously it's also a great introduction point to different symbols that people will see as well. So take photos and start exploring how you can edit those and make them even better and more interesting. Hope it helps.